Hello, everybody. Welcome to TMZ Live. It is Thursday the 14th. I'm bad with dates, guys. I'm not good. I am trying to pull up your chat right now, guys, and see what everybody's saying. Is this wrong? Sorry, I'm not saying it. There we go. Okay, hello. What's up? Everybody, there's already so many of you guys. What's up, Brandon? Hello. Mama, what's up? Boom, Ralph, exactly. When you got the president saying he doesn't care about the... Antonio, what's up? LJ, hello. How's everybody doing? Thursday, it's a fun Thursday. Thirsty Thursday. Crystal, hello. LJ. Gary, your favorite question, and as I answer every time, she's in the exact same place as the last time you asked. Brandy, hello. Elated day of Thurs. Yes, elated day of Thurs to you. Sky's the limit. Let's see. Good morning, Tracy. Brandon, yes, Aiden is going to be hosting tomorrow. Val, happy Thursday. And hi, Val, how's it going? Teacher Luca. Yes, guys, get learned. We're going to get learned today. Vanessa, see, that's the OG. Now it's people say Doncic, but that was the original that people used to do. Hi, Red Rose, how's it going? Good morning. What are the stories today? Well, once we get going, when they mic up, then we can start talking about all those. See, Varna, exactly. Sup, JL, how's it going? Hello. Kelly, what's up? Pokey, come on, man. Hey, what's up, Danny? Nevada sucks. Got Vegas, Las Vegas at least. Is Cleveland going to win the series over Detroit? Brandon, I don't think so. No, I'm just kidding. They might. I'm indifferent. I got no dog in that fight. Antonio, hello. Thanks, Dan. You rock. Thank you for coming to work. Thank you, Eureka. I am happy to be here. Sweet and low, what's up? Airstream? Oh, the Airstream, guys. Yeah, how do you feel about that? Joe, what's up? What's up, mama? Good morning, Temperamental. Hello. What about Spencer, though? Yeah, Aaron, what do you guys think about the whole Spencer Pratt situation? Who do you think's in the right? Nate Housen, what's up? Happy Thursday, Renee. Good morning, Little Miss Sunshine. We call him Mrs. Tracy. When am I personally going to apologize to Britney Spears? I didn't do anything to Britney Spears. Go Cavs. Okay, yeah, I know there's a lot of Cavs guys around here. Joe, hello. Asking Brandon, I don't want to upset him. Hello from Portland, Oregon. Hello from Southern California. Sorry, guys, I'm trying to catch up. So many of you in here already. Colorado winning last night. Yep, the Avs are moving on. When am I? Chung, I'm not apologizing to Britney Spears. I didn't do anything to her. Are you going to apologize for dissing Del Taco? JL, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Del Taco sucks. 10 toes down. Thank you, Tracy. You're the GOAT. Oh, yeah, I guess, hey, it's a good day then. Joe Hernandez, right? What's good, Brian? What time does TMZ start? It depends, Brandon. It's different for different people. Who's winning the PGA Championship, Nate? Ooh, I like Cam Young. I like Matt Fitzpatrick. And I am always going to root for my boy Ludwig Oberg. But Cam Young, I think, has a solid shot. Top 10. Bet Cam Young top 10. But that's not financial advice. Andrea, hello. One of my favorite chatters. What's M School, Brandy? That is the marketing school inside of LMU. That's like almost like a mini marketing agency. It was really fun. One of my favorite parts of college. Good morning, seniors. How's it going? Antonio. Yep. Oh, I hope you got to... Lori, no, but I did yesterday. After work, actually. And always gets injured. Brandon, I agree. That's Kendrick Perkins was saying Luka Doncic just kind of turned into Joel Embiid. Eric over there, guys. Eric with the jokes. Eric, always watching, man.
Up my feed.
Okay. What do you think?
Good, man.
Look, yeah.
Wait.
Eric's on your phone.
Wait.
Whoa.
Wow.
Trippy.
It's crazy.
Movie magic.
The future, man.
Eric, how are you feeling today?
Yeah, I'm doing okay. How are you?
I'm doing good.
How's the chat?
They're doing good. Everybody's saying hello.
Hello, chat. What's up? What are we up to? What are we talking about?
Oh, Ralph.
What's the tea?
They're just all saying what's up. Eric. Oh, Brandon says Eric Wilson. That's my guy right there.
Brandon Kuhn, that's my boy.
Yeah, there you go. Nancy saying hello.
Happening in life right now.
Roger.
Oh, Roger.
I don't like that grocery stores don't bag your groceries anymore.
Sure,
They
we
don't?
can talk about that.
They don't. That bothers me now.
The Ralph's right here does.
They do?
They stay bag my groceries.
Every time I go now, they don't bag it. I have to bag it myself.
Well, because they don't like it.
Wait, are you guys getting your groceries bagged?
Yeah.
Pretty sure, yeah.
Oh, what the? Okay.
Yeah, 2 bags. Double
Wait.
bagged.
It doesn't happen anymore. It's been like a year.
I think you're doing something wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's got to be something on you.
Are you doing self-checkout?
No, I'm looking at the.
That's a valid question.
No.
Oh, we tipped the bag.
You tip the bag boy?
No, we all tip the
bag.
Yeah, you don't do that?
No.
If you tip it
Wait,
well
why do you
enough,
tip the bag boy?
You do not tip.
If you tip it
Yeah,
well enough,
that's like
he'll
common
take it to your
courtesy.
car.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys get it delivered to your car?
straight to
What
the
is
truck.
happening? Where are you guys shopping?
When I was a PA and I had to do like actual crafty runs, I would tip the bag boy because he would take all the cases into my car.
How much do you tip him?
$5.
$5.
It's not his money.
The tips were my money, but that was like back then. It was like a full pay.
What is happening?
There's a
Dylan.
lot of cases.
Dylan, who's winning right now?
All right, well.
I don't know. I'm working. Just kidding. Minwoo Lee actually.
Minwoo Lee's up, guys.
Yeah, minus 3. They're
Let
having
him
trouble
cook.
in the course out there.
I was wearing some Minwoo Lee stuff yesterday, man. There we go. Well, thank you for that insight, Eric.
Now,
I'm wearing M School. Shout out M School.
Hashtag not sponsored.
Hashtag not sponsored. But yeah, I mean, they couldn't sponsor anyways. It's a school within LMU
Oh,
for marketing.
did you go to LMU?
I did.
Wow, LMU boy, huh?
Go Lions, baby. You know how it is.
My intern. No, she didn't go to LMU. She's UCLA. Sorry.
Eric
Oh.
thinks he has money.
I know.
Yeah.
Oh, LMU's a money school.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh,
Yeah.
we're finding out. Look at money.
Whoa. What's going on, guys? What's going on over here, dude?
Smiley right now.
What's going on over
I
here,
was
man?
wondering how he was 18 with a Tesla.
What's going on over here, dude? I paid for that brick for
All right,
brick.
Now we
Yeah,
know.
yeah, it all makes sense.
Brick for brick, man. Scholarship, baby.
All right. Yeah. Where'd you get that hat?
What's Phoenix, Arizona?
Oh, you went because you went to that.
Scottsdale.
Scottsdale.
Oh, Scott.
I got friends who got me in here, man. I got friends. I know people in high places, man. What can I say?
Yeah.
You know?
All right. Your dad's a chef.
My dad is the chef.
Owns a restaurant.
Oh, boy.
Did.
He retired, right?
He's retired.
Okay.
His last name's Ramsey.
I'm over this, guys. I'm over this. Being discriminated against over there, man. It's not cool.
The roast of Luke.
That was not okay, man. Guys, I fell into there. I was laughing. I was smiling and laughing because I didn't know what to do. I got put in a corner, man. They're still going, guys. My biggest fans over there in clearance, man. Biggest fans. Look at Eric over there. He's smiling like. Eric knows. Eric knows he loves me. I'm the bus driver, man. Yeah, guys, that was scary. I don't know what just happened over there. But hello, everybody. Sorry, welcome back. Welcome back to your regularly scheduled programming. Danny, hello. How was your morning meeting? They were both very good. Black Beauty, hello. Antonio, Luca roast. That's what happens when I walk into the office, man. The roast of me. Fun view. Is that Jackson, guys? Yes, Jackson has returned. JL, I got ambushed. I know, Lori, I really was, and I did not get cleared. Danny, thank you. President Pratt, maybe. Oh, Mary, I'm doing wonderful. How are you doing? Good to see you. You lost respect? Oh, man. Yeah, Jackson is back in Los Angeles, guys. Amanda. Luke, Atlanta Braves, first team to 30 wins. Braves are playing well. Braves are playing well. Probably one of the best teams in baseball. aside from like the Yankees and stuff. Angela, what's up? What's up? What's up? Jackson and Charles, yeah. Oh, they're right there. Hey guys, they're right there. I don't know. I didn't see guys. I didn't realize that he was right behind me. I thought he was over there. I was unaware of that. Hey from Montana. Hey from Southern California. K1. Today's lunch is salmon or what are you talking about? Brian, what's up? What's up? What's up? Alexandra, good morning to you. Have an amazing day. You have an amazing day, Amanda. Or Alexandra, sorry, my bad. Barbara, hello. Miss Princess, if you're in the chat, I'm saying hi to you, and all the other chatters can vouch for that when you come in and ultimately say that I didn't say hi to you. Good morning, Sam. Sam D4, good morning. Have a wonderful day. You have a wonderful day. Thank you, Judy. Thank you. I'm trying. Do you think Jackson has a crush? Amanda, I don't know. Go Phillies. Yep, go Phils. Go Braves. There you go. A lot of NL East chatters right now. I love that. This happened the other. What are your thoughts on magnets and basketballs and football? Antonio, what are you talking about, man? What are you talking about? Guys, yeah, Sweetland, I don't know. They're right now. They're locked in. Alexandra, of course. Lucas, Charles feeling better today? I don't know. He might still have the hantavirus, but I'm not sure. Not 100% sure, guys. Hello. Yeah, guys, and here in a few, I think we'll get started and we'll give you guys the rundown whenever everybody's ready and getting mic'd up and stuff. So, Stargazer, hello to you. The mother got first degree. Sean, what are you talking about? Sean, this happened just the other day. What are you? I think I missed the chat, Sean. Oh, I heard some very upsetting news where I live that a mother. Oh, Sean, I'm sorry about that. Yeah, that's awful. Tigers, okay, I respect that. Happy Thursday to everybody. Dodgers for the win. There you go. Good morning, Team Z. Good morning, Robert. What's going on with Joe? Nothing, honestly. Amanda, if you see Tolly today, can you please say Danny fan says hello? Don't think she knows me as Amanda. Amanda, yes, I absolutely can. I saw Charlie and Jake. Yeah, they were interviewing President Trump yesterday or the other day. It was pretty awesome. Don't out that on my man Charlie. I'm not doing anything, man. I'm not doing anything. He's got the Hanta though, man. He's a sick puppy. Will you tell Anakin I said hello? Brandon says hello, Anakin. Anakin said hello. Hi, Brandon. Yeah, guys, I don't want to bring that up. I don't want to upset anybody. Angela, hello. I appreciate you. Good morning, Krista. Tracy, thank you. You're the GOAT. Happy Friday Eve in the words of Talia. Yes, happy Friday Eve, guys. Happy Friday Eve. Hey, are you guys doing anything fun on Thursday? I feel like maybe go to a little happy hour or something. That's what I'm doing, I think. Happy Thursday, Barbara. Happy Thursday.
So you didn't cut. So
Not saying hi, guys. Doesn't care. Switched up. Thank you, Lori. I try my best. What happened to seniors? Just nothing. Just couldn't keep doing it. Black Beauty, no. I mean, he might, Black Beauty, but we'll ask him. We'll bring it up to him in a second when he's done. How much is gas in LA? I'm in Chicago. Guys, I don't pay for gas anymore, as they had to point out. But at the gas station by my house, premium, which was my last car I had to put premium in. I think it was like $6.40. It's pretty expensive. Yeah, Antonio, I try my best. Guys, when Charles gets prepped up over here, we'll ask him the question that you guys are all wondering.
What is the question everyone's wondering?
Well, you gotta get. I mean, we got the boom over here. They're all wondering how you're recovering from the Hanta.
Listen, man. This is defamatory. You can't be walking around here on this live stream telling people I got hantavirus.
I mean, that's what they're wondering.
I do not have hantavirus.
Well, after earlier this week, they thought you were.
CDC flew in this morning.
They
had some guys in suits come to my house.
Oh.
Thing, checked me out.
So you didn't have it, but they thought you did.
I mean, I was on a cruise ship, but no. No hantavirus. Feeling better. I mean, a little congested. It's like a head cold.
Okay. So
simple head cold.
So that's how the hantavirus starts. Is like a little head cold develops, and then. Is that how it's?
Thank you, Anakin. Voice of reason.
Oh.
One moment. Yeah.
See, guys, we can't confirm or deny whether or not it's true. We just can't. Black Beauty, I see you. We're trying to confirm it, but I mean, guys, so if you have a head cold, no, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Oh, David, great question. That one looks nice. That one looks nice, David. We will definitely ask that. David Zero Music, that one is noted. Get him, man, I'm trying. Gotcha news. Teresa, I'm sorry. I know, Amanda, I can't. Gas going down. It is slowly going down. I'm so happy you're okay, Charles. Everybody, we are all happy. We are all happy he's doing it. Okay, guys, we are all happy. David, I'm literally keeping the chat on your message so I can remember to ask. Yes, he is, but had a great time in DC. What happened with Spencer? Guys, I mean, go on the site and read both sides of it. It's very interesting. I can see both sides of the coin on that one. Black Beauty, I absolutely can do that. I absolutely can. I know, Kels. We'll see. My money is plus 250 on he will. Plus 250. Brandon, I will. Krista, I can do that as well. You guys have a lot of messages for me to convey, and I'll convey them. So just give me a second. He's a very busy man. Mary, if you were here on Tuesday, you would know what we were talking about. It's a joke. Not true. Doesn't have hantavirus, guys. Come on, have some fun. What's up, Bree? There was a moderator here. Amanda, I know. Welcome, guys. Welcome back. We're gonna get started relatively soon, here in a little bit. Okay, my B is gonna say, please, my birthday is gonna be on Tuesday. Amanda, I will do my best to host on Tuesday. I should be hosting on Tuesday anyways, but if something happens, I will try. I will, Brandon, I will.
Anticipating that happening.
Okay, David, now that Charles seems to be somewhat available, I will ask you a question.
Yes.
Everybody is wondering, David Zero Music in particular, how much is your shirt today?
We're not doing this every day, guys. We're not doing we're not running down what we're wearing every day and how
those look like some nice jeans too. I mean, that watch, man, that's a nice watch. Yeah, let's see.
First of all, the most important thing that I need to say about about 95% of my wardrobe, it's all old. I don't buy new shit. And if anyone watches this show or the other show on any regular basis, you would be like, wow, he's wearing that shit again. Because I don't buy new stuff. This shirt, I will just, to answer the question, we have a live stream, we're trying to engage. I'm not trying to dodge.
It seems like you're making a lot of excuses.
I'm not trying to dodge.
Okay.
I just tell you, it's a Hugo Boss shirt.
Oh, Hugo Boss.
Probably when I got it was $150, probably somewhere in that neighborhood.
Adjusted for inflation?
However, it's at least 10 years old. So, if you can...
What is $150 adjusted for inflation?
If you can buy something that's going to last that long, it's called amortization. And if you can amortize...
Guys, he's using big words to confuse you.
Then it makes sense.
Oh! Adjusting for inflation, $150, approximately $267.
Well, I would not buy a $267 shirt today.
$267, I hear. So casual.
But that's ridiculous. I wouldn't go buy.
Unbelievable, guys.
I could go into Hugo Boss today, and if there was a shirt that cost $267, I'm not buying it. Just wouldn't do it. Just wouldn't do it. Now, I'm being open and honest with you about how much my shirt costs. Let's see if little punk there does because he's buying new shit. Like he's just every day online. Just I like that one, and just buys up like 20 of them. So I'm very comfortable in the fact that this guy spends way more on his wardrobe.
Okay.
And
Yes.
even these jeans, definitely
Some nice jeans, some nice denim.
maybe 12 years old. There's seven jeans.
12 years? Oh, it says 7.
No, the 7 jeans is the brand.
Okay.
I
And they're
can attest
probably
to this.
12 years old.
I can attest to this.
Oh.
Because no matter how much Charles buys and no matter how pricey the clothes he may buy are,
Wow.
You're not
Harvey
helping.
will always buy 5 to 10 items more than Charles ever will
Okay.
because he just keeps clicking yes. These websites will probably be like, oh, do you want this with it? Yes. Do you want this with it? Yes. And they'll keep doing it.
He's the guy who falls for that every time when you're
Exactly.
checking out.
Every
It's
single
like, this
time.
would look
Would
good
you
with these
like
pair
The
of
amount of
pants.
clothes
Okay.
I've had to return last week was I could have filled a whole closet and then some.
Wow.
With the amount of clothes that this guy asked me to return.
Who's filming
because
the
he
docuseries?
accidentally bought.
Amanda, yeah, you know it's serious when Anakin's jumping in.
Yeah, well, I gotta
Makes sense.
stand up for it. I gotta get up, stand up. I'm
You
gonna
do.
get this jacket before I leave here at some point.
That's your item you want?
That's the item I want.
Get up, stand up.
It's the greatest jacket.
Shaming
guys, are you
my
satisfied?
wardrobe.
They're not shaming. They were just it was an honest question from David earlier.
All right, I gave you an honest answer, David.
Yeah, it was a very, very honest, in-depth,
That's
thorough.
what we're about here.
Very
That's
defensive.
what we're about
maybe.
here on the TMZ live stream.
Maybe a very defensive answer.
It
Some would argue.
wasn't defensive at all. It was
Maybe some would argue.
engaging and it was informative. Gave you all the information you need. I gave you complete information too. I didn't just give you a price tag. Gave you context.
Got it. And there's no price on context.
Devil's in the details, man.
It's true. There's no price. You can't put a price on that. And that's the thing you guys got to learn today. That's the lesson of the day with Charles. Context
Suddenly
can't
feeling
put a price on context, guys.
Suddenly feeling sicker.
Oh no, guys.
Put a price on content.
Yeah, it's just like you can't teach length, you know. Can't teach length. Guys, Charles just made a very fun little joke under his breath over there, but we won't repeat it, guys.
It's a family live stream.
It's a family show. Actually, yeah, it is. I know that some of you guys will watch it with your kids, your significant others. Yeah.
Who's got
Grandchildren?
anyone in the chat have a kid with them watching this right now? And does the kid care?
Probably not. Probably just hanging out, enjoying the vibes.
I'd be interested in knowing.
Devil's in the
There's
details.
there's no shaming here. Just curious. Just taking an audience survey.
Can't teach what? No, never mind, guys. No, don't worry about it. What are we talking about today?
Today we are talking about. You know what? I got to look at the rundown. I forgot already.
Nope. Shake my head, guys.
It comes and goes. Yeah, there's one over here. Yeah. Come on.
Guys, you can't see right now, but Charles just has a very fun position that he's sitting on with his chair right now. Never seen anything like it.
I'm just sitting on the arm of the chair.
He's
Why
got
are you trying to make it
he's
weird,
got like a little
man?
one knee and like
What the hell?
it is like a bike
All right,
seat.
so we barked up the Spencer Pratt tree yesterday, and we got slapped out of that tree, according to a lot of people on social media who think that we were. By the way, I want to. We're going to get into this, but what I've seen some of the rather descriptive and pointed posts on X about that segment. We were not in any way saying that Spencer Pratt is not fit to run for office because he stood up in that ad and said, "I live here," when he was actually at the Hotel Bel Air. We weren't saying that. We're just saying, does it bother you that the ad was misleading? That there's the ad, and there's also on Mother's Day, he and Heidi sat down with the kids, sitting on the eating at a table right in front of the trailer, making it seem again like they live there, when he told us he has not slept there once. He does not live there. Yes, it is their property, but he doesn't live there. So we were merely pointing out that this is what he said in the ad, made people think this, but this is what's actually happening in real life. Does it bother you? 94% on, at least on X, said it doesn't, and then said a bunch of really horrendously hateful things about Harvey and myself. Just fine. It's not my first day on the job, but yeah, I don't know. We're going to talk about that because we got someone else weighing in on Spencer Pratt's candidacy. Someone who kind of understands where he's coming from.
Okay.
An outsider from politics who's actually made quite a name for herself. So we're going to talk about that. We are also going to talk about Britney Spears.
Hey Charles, do you want to put on your mic real quick?
I do not, but I can.
I'm starting to hear the voices. Voices are getting louder.
So you're producing Heidi with him? Britney Spears. Weird night at a restaurant.
Very weird night at a restaurant.
Chris Rock. Chris Rock talking about a beef he had with Tupac and a theory. Was that beef related to the Will Smith slap?
No. I don't think so.
I don't think so. But
Bit of a stretch.
it's a theory. I've heard wilder theories this week.
That is true.
In this room. So
Yeah.
it's not outrageous. If you're watching Euphoria at all, or if you've just seen the promos, you know that Sydney Sweeney's character is essentially an OnlyFans model. Some people who are OnlyFans models in real life think that they are doing a disservice to sex workers with this character. So we're going to be talking to a very famous OnlyFans model.
Oh.
About what they would like to see the character, how it could have been shot, how it should have been shot.
Okay.
Nicki Minaj teeing off on Barack Obama and Jay-Z, basically saying that they are the reasons that she went MAGA.
Okay.
I think Nicki actually makes a couple of good points. I don't know about blaming them specifically.
Yeah.
But
she does make good points.
She makes some good points. We're going to get into that. And hopefully, Nicki will call in and join us. I'm not holding my breath, but
yeah,
because you know what happened last time we reached out, made a plea for Nicki Minaj to call in.
Do you want to jog everybody's memory?
I feel like you're going to.
No, I don't remember at all. I need my memory jogged.
She referred to Harvey as a weak ass hoe, and I was something Rasta man.
I think it was in the Rasta next to you or something.
Yeah, something like that.
Or in the dreadlock Rasta next to you, something like that.
But basically mocked us and said there's no way I'd ever come on your show. Doesn't mean we shouldn't start. We shouldn't try.
That's true. Trying is important.
Because we'd love to talk to her about it. I actually think she made some good points.
Yeah.
I don't necessarily agree with where she went, but it's worth a discussion.
He doesn't. Charles, you want to put your
my ear in?
Charles is getting ears in right now, and then Harvey
I
is
would
micing
if I
up
had
guys. Harvey's getting ready.
Hey, Devin.
In the show, we'll be on the road. Here in a second, guys. Something like that. Everybody say good morning. Be nice and say good morning, guys.
Morning. Oh my God, Harvey. No idea.
What? That's something.
Hey guys. A Penang chicken bowl, which is kind of like curry-ish.
Okay.
Or a turkey burger.
Okay. A chicken bowl or turkey burger poll.
Yeah, fuck. Okay.
Good morning, good afternoon. Guys, there we go. Chicken bowl. Chicken bowl sounds pretty good, guys. I actually have to, for my lunch, I'm gonna drive home to my house real quick, come back, and get my own chicken bowl. Very close, like 5 minutes away. I don't want to dox myself.
Street address, security.
What's my drive? It is.
Address, PO box.
No.
Under what name? How much was it?
I'll show Mr. Anakin though where I live.
I'm curious.
Live right here, where this guy's at.
Oh shit. Nice spot, huh?
Yeah. Nice little. Yeah, lunch break of mine.
Why don't you show him?
Yeah, guys. So here.
Little aerial view.
Yeah, the 3D satellite view. Yes, guys, my room is in the back. Actually, is. Oh man. Tawanda. What's going on with Tawanda over there, man? A lot going on, guys. A lot going on. To live 5 minutes late, it is a dream. It really is. But yeah, guys, I made like chicken thighs and potatoes, so I need to go get home.
Yeah, you guys are afraid of my amazing take, and so you decided to get a guest instead.
Yes,
Oh.
we are afraid of your amazing.
Wow.
It's not amazing.
Oh my
You're
God.
right, it's not amazing. It's extravagant.
On what? What's your take?
About, well, you guys will see, but there's something about Sydney Sweeney,
Oh,
sex workers,
that you're a fan.
the opposite.
Oh, you're not a fan.
Well, I mean, it's not about fandom. It's about accuracy.
So you think it's accurate because you're a fan of the content.
I think the people are complaining. You guys will hear about this, but I think the people are complaining that it's inaccurate. Shut up. It's fiction. You don't see people complaining that, like, oh, Sydney Sweeneyans and they aren't high schoolers, but they're playing high schoolers. Shut up.
Oh.
The celebrities on the street in the studio right now?
Okay, guys, we are.
Wow.
They were all saying
at this.
hello.
What?
They were all just saying good morning. And hello.
Good morning.
And that it's a pretty close race for your lunch right now.
You want to borrow a belt?
I know.
Yeah, guys, crazy stuff.
Well, come here. So whenever you guys see, the TMZ people out on the street getting the celebrities, doing the hard-hitting interviews, who are some of the people that you've got on the street, Blair, that you've interviewed?
Lizzo, Jamie Foxx.
Lizzo, Jamie Foxx.
Mark Wahlberg.
Mark Wahlberg.
Yeah.
Okay.
Paris
Hey
Hilton.
guys.
Paris Hilton. You get them all. You get them all. He's seen some people. Chris Brown.
No, listen.
Chris Brown. All right, Babcock.
Let's go.
Doing the best I can.
Oh man.
You gave Haley the shout out yesterday for the Skype.
Yeah.
Then she went on vacation.
That's why we don't need compliments.
Did things go to shit today?
I mean, they've been ran smoother, but we've got great Skypers coming up for you.
We got to move. We got
We're
to
ready.
move.
Come on, Babcock.
What are we doing for the NFC Dispenser Pratt Own Your Own Truth?
What's going on over
That's
there?
how I
man?
feel after that.
Okay, hold on, guys. We have a problem.
It's a lot of stuff.
I would like to absolutely put this story
In the lead, but I don't want to do it because we're on a live stream and we're going to lose the story maybe if we talk about it right now. So is somebody writing this up right now? Okay, let's not do A1, and as soon as it's ready, let me look at it. What's A2? Do you know roughly what this is?
Brittany? Yeah.
No, the other.
Britney.
Spencer.
Oh, yes, I do roughly.
Okay.
Yeah. Yes. What's the guy's name? The reporter? Jeff Snyder.
What is that?
He's the person who was in the restaurant who saw.
It was a reporter?
Yes, he's an entertainment reporter,
For what? Independent?
film critic.
Did he get in touch with us?
He had posted something about it.
Oh, is that how we got this?
I saw it and then Brendan called
I think we're getting started.
Do we have him? We did a soundbite. Okay, we shouldn't be doing it here. We should be doing it.
I don't know.
Now is his age. Oh yeah. Me too. Me too. 346. Okay.
Had to wear black.
If I may be, there are a couple of calls I may have to just stop and do. Here we go.
Okay.
Well, Britney Spears went out for dinner, which doesn't sound like the most exciting thing, but when Britney goes out for dinner, which doesn't happen often, it tends to turn into a bit of an adventure. And that's what happened in Sherman Oaks. I don't know, maybe about 20, 30 minutes away from where she lives.
You guys have heard of Ventura Boulevard, haven't you?
Yes, right along Ventura Boulevard. She went to the Blue Dog Beer Tavern. You been there?
I have not been to the Blue Dog. I haven't been to Ventura Boulevard in a while.
Yeah, I haven't. I'm sure you haven't. But listen, those are your roots. You should remember it.
Totally my roots.
So she's up in the valley. She goes to Blue Dog Tavern, and while she's in there, things got. She sat down with a man and a woman, friends, we're guessing, and
there was a sharp turn.
Yeah. Ooh, I like that. Good segue. There also happened to be a film critic who was in there, Jeff Snyder, and Jeff is described to us what he saw because it was certainly alarming. And keep in mind, we've seen some erratic behavior from Britney at times when she's out at restaurants. Last night, apparently no different.
About 15, 20 minutes into our meal, a party of three came in. I took note of the woman because she was blonde and curvy, and she was also screaming and barking and disrupting everybody's meal. Britney tried to light a cigarette in the restaurant at one point, and the staff had to ask her handlers to ask her to stop. She definitely was acting a little out of control. But when she finally left, I turned to all the other diners and I was just like, that was an insane experience. And one of them told me, yeah, I thought she was going to stab me, like she had a knife. And again, I think Britney was just standing up from the table to go to the bathroom and didn't put her knife down. But that is what one patron said to me.
Who does that, where they forget to put their knife down and walk to the bathroom?
I mean,
Britney.
It happens. But listen,
the reason I say it is because, look, we know famously she has posted on Instagram playing with knives.
Yes.
And we also have reported that knives are actually a thing with her to a point where when the conservatorship ended, the personal conservator actually made a note saying, keep knives away from Britney. So knives are, it's not just a whatever.
Right.
It's a thing.
Yeah. The other thing that stood out was when he said the thing that she tried to light up a cigarette. Was she on a private jet when that happened?
Yes.
I remember there was a time when she was on a private jet.
And from Cabo.
And that she was, that's right, it was like a net share. Yeah, a jet share that she was on. But
the cigarette thing to me isn't that shocking because the way I understood it is she like went over to like a side door, just kind of probably opened the door, had a crack, but like the smoke is like blowing back into the restaurant.
Right.
The knife thing is, I kind of want to get back to.
Yeah, alarming. I mean.
But again, it's not, this was not a butcher's knife or anything. I get it, a knife is a knife, but who does that? I think someone who, you heard Jeff use the word, that was insane. I know he didn't mean it this way, but it landed on me as a little insensitive because we are dealing with someone who has
a mental illness.
And to answer your question, who does that? Gets up and walks to the bathroom with a knife still in her hand? Someone who has a lot of different things going around in her head.
Well, and we also know, I mean, she had bodyguards with her, but our understanding was they were outside in the car, right? She's inside with an assistant. Maybe she's doing it for protection. Like, in her mind, it's a safety thing that she carries a knife. I mean, I didn't interpret it as, like, people in the restaurant thought she was going to walk around and stab people with the knife.
And you heard Jeff say he didn't think that either.
But she did get up from the table and have a knife in her hand, which is uncommon to see at a restaurant.
Yeah, and I don't think there's been any evidence she's ever been aggressive with that, ever.
No.
Before.
But this is where you start to wonder about her own safety for herself.
And it gets back, I'm sorry, to the whole conservatorship, which is all the Free Britney people who all, for 2 years were screaming, let her go. Get her out of this conservatorship. Free Britney. It's like the one thing they never ever talked about, ever, was mental illness. And 24 doctors diagnosed her. And there was a reason it happened in the first place. The casting may have not been right in the end, but how is she now? I mean, yeah, she's free, but she doesn't have the structure and the protection. And I'm sorry.
Silver lining, if there is one here, she went out to dinner with friends. And we know that this has been a problem for Britney, that she's alone so much and that she had 2 friends with her last night.
Good. Great. That's great.
I'm Karina. I'm from the DC area. And my main takeaway from this whole Britney story is, yes, we have seen her dancing with knives in her kitchen. To me, I wouldn't have been worried if I was a patron at that restaurant because I've seen the videos and I feel like, yeah, she's trained with knives, apparently. And as far as the barking goes, I think she is just, at the end of the day, an actress and was telling a very loud story. And when people see Britney, they jump to conclusions that she's losing her mind, even though, yes, we do need to be aware of her mental illness. I think she was fine in the restaurant. I think she was just having a good time with friends.
I'm going to quote John Mayer from like 2012. Show me the baby.
Well, we don't want to wake up the baby. If the baby's sleeping, we don't. I mean, because then she's going to have to deal with the crying baby, and we just get to go on
all
with the
I'm
show.
saying is that could be a dog. Because all we saw was hair. All we saw hair. I wanted to see the baby.
A beautiful baby, man. Thank you. Thanks for joining us. Wow.
On the baby.
Show me the baby.
Good first step. Good first step.
You too, thanks.
Is that close?
We going to Baker.
I'm trying to figure out if y'all are going to A1 or B block.
Probably B block.
Ah, shit. My B block person cannot do it.
What?
At the end, he brought you up or something?
No, he's doing, well, yeah, kind
of. So they were just saying that they never thought that Britney should have been taken off her conservatorship in the first place.
Yeah, thank you, finally.
I mean, there were people who felt that way. It's just that the Free Britney people were much louder.
They were steaming.
That's what Beiji said. She said the Free Britney people are to blame for this mess.
And some of the people who helped get her out.
Yeah. They said even though she didn't hurt anybody with the knife, it's disturbing that she was walking around with one anyways.
Well, it's not just the knife, it's the barking and the this and the that.
Yeah.
Can I just ask you guys something? I'm not like saying this as a joke. How good is peanut butter? That it is in some ways the perfect food. It has tons of protein. It's delicious.
That's true.
It's natural. You don't kill an animal eating it.
Stuff done.
Yeah.
We should
And
be.
it's just like the perfect food, I think.
Do you not have a? I think the only knock that some people have is they don't like the texture of it, that it like sticks to your like teeth and stuff.
I love everything about peanut butter.
I don't mind it either.
I'm eating peanut butter every morning for breakfast now.
Is it like a sandwich or is it like a?
Yeah, well, I open face.
Open face. Oh, okay. So just like on some toast or something.
On some toast.
There you go. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Oh wait, well that's just
just peanut butter.
Well,
but even open face peanut butter?
Yeah, peanut butter toast is like a normal thing.
Psycho what?
No, that's a normal
Why
thing.
is that psycho?
Yeah.
I have to save money for you guys.
So what is it? So you just have one
like,
slice of bread?
No, two.
Two. So you have two open face.
And I cut it in half, and then you can have four pieces that I can manage.
Do you go half like straight down? This is a very important question. Do you go straight down the middle or to the side?
I know. I just do straight.
Straight down?
I'm gonna say that's weird, but you know what? I'll try
Anakin?
it. But I'll try it.
Do you put
Do you find anything weird about the way that I make peanut butter in the morning?
Do I find anything weird about?
Yeah, where I basically use open face and I cut it in half. Is there anything weird about that? See?
Do you like?
I mean,
you
by
like
definition, it's not really a sandwich, right? Don't you have to have two pieces
Have
of
you
bread
ever heard of
per
an
sandwich?
Have you ever heard of an open face sandwich?
Yeah, but you usually. What?
The chat's saying you should add a little drizzle of honey.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just am
Some
trying
all-natural
to
raw honey.
limit
He's not gonna add the
limit
honey.
my sugar intake, and
Okay.
even though I have jelly that's sugar-free, and I'm not crazy about it.
Yeah.
No, it's not that.
Is there a lot of sugar in honey?
I know. Believe me. I love
Yeah,
it.
it's
What
like
do you want to
pretty
do?
much like
What do you want to do?
We're doing B.
Yeah, we're going here.
What's B?
Tupac,
Yeah, they agree.
What?
What? Oh.
They didn't pick the burger?
No, they picked the chicken bowl.
I'm shocked. Okay.
56 to 44, I believe, was the final
okay.
tally. So pretty close.
What you say goes. We'll offer the turkey burger tomorrow with a shit sandwich option. Okay, here we go.
Vanessa said peanut butter and avocado mix well, apparently.
That sounds
Interesting.
I don't know. But peanut butter is the perfect food.
The long shot is a minute something? And how long is the short shot? You have a preference?
I zoned out, so I don't know what she's talking about.
Jesus Christ.
Well, you're handling this. I don't know.
Run the long.
Oh, right. The long or the short? Yeah, run the long. I didn't look at the Chiron until now.
Which way do we need to go? Where's Eric going?
He's right there. Well, the long one's like 140, isn't it? 115, that's fine. Okay, let's go. Eric will be ready when we're ready. Here we go.
All right, this way. Chris Rock is revealing something about a beef he had, not with Will Smith, but someone else very famous.
And there is a Will Smith connection here that could explain a lot.
Possibly. There's a theory here. But Chris Rock was sitting down with David Spade and Dana Carvey. This was part of the Netflix Is a Joke Festival.
Their Fly on a Wall podcast.
Uh-huh. And they asked him a simple question about his favorite rappers, his top 5. I don't think they had any clue that it would lead to this discovery about Chris Rock and Tupac.
When you talk about top 5, the movie, are your top 5 rappers the same top 5 as they were when you filmed Top 5?
My top 5 rappers?
Mm-hmm.
Tupac didn't like me.
You've got 1 hour.
Wait a minute, that's a chapter. Tupac didn't like me.
Tupac did not like me.
I didn't hear
We
that.
did not see eye to eye on everything.
What could you and Tupac not get along about?
You know, it's always the same same girls, right? That's the first thing, right?
Oh.
It's always like, I saw her, whatever, right? He always won that battle. One year at the MTV Awards, I presented some award. And Suge Knight was in the audience, and I did like some joke about Suge. Tupac was like, "What's up with all that black people?" Like, and he kind of stepped to me, but I didn't. Tupac was not that big. Everybody, he photographs big, but he's not that big.
Yeah.
I was like, you know, I was pretty skinny. I'm still pretty skinny, so a skinny guy can't wait to fight a skinny guy. You know what I mean? You're like, really? But nothing happened. Nothing happened. But we definitely had a little, like, you know.
Yeah.
There was definitely some mean mugging going on.
So let's deconstruct. So Tupac and Chris Rock would try and date the same women. Tupac usually won. So there are a couple of women that come to mind that Tupac dated. Madonna for sure.
Yep.
But there's another one that's really interesting, and that would be Jada Pinkett. Now Jada says.
Jada's side of this has always been that they are soulmates, but platonic soulmates.
That's an odd thing.
Very odd, but that was her version of it.
She says it.
But when you heard Tupac speak about it, it certainly seemed more romantic when he did.
So hold on. So Chris Rock and Tupac were after the same women, and Jada was in that group. And
I feel like this is some really whack algebra you're trying to do here, but
so if you're Jada's husband, Will Smith, and you know this backstory, and you believe in the whole bro code or whatever it is thing, and you're thinking, wait a minute, did Chris Rock or didn't Chris Rock? And that kind of simmers over a period of time, and then there's the Oscars.
And he says one thing about Jada, and that's why the camel's back breaks.
Wasn't the joke It's the backstory.
It's all the backstory.
Yeah.
And so you think that Will Smith was sitting there that night at the Oscars and knew all of this stuff that Chris Rock just revealed to us.
Simmering beef.
Well, and
beef.
In her memoir, Jada said that Chris Rock asked her out once because he thought she and Will were going to get divorced. So that ties into all of this.
So that would have been later than Tupac.
Later, but what I'm
that's
saying is,
still a big,
if Chris Rock always had kind of a crush on Jada, and he and Tupac dated the same women, means he might have had a good shot at her, except she picked Tupac, and then when
and
he
he
died,
did say that Tupac won every time.
Tupac always won, and then when Tupac died, she doesn't come to Chris Rock, she goes to Will Smith. There's a lot of resentment there, and if Will thinks that...
And if Will thinks that, that's the thing. If Will is thinking that, now he's looking at the guy on the stage who was friends with Tupac or was beefing with Tupac over dating the same women, and he's sitting next to one of them, and Chris Rock tells a joke
And he
about
poked
it.
at her for years. Chris Rock had made fun of Jada for
That's right.
years.
You should talk less. When you have your crazy theories and Eric actually signs on, it helps. And suddenly
I'm
when Eric
questioning
says
what's
that, you go
wrong with
like,
me.
well, maybe that makes sense. And then you start talking again. I go, nope.
Okay, that's
definitely
all.
not.
That's all.
I personally think that Will Smith might have the emotional maturity to understand that that was just a joke. But I don't know. I don't think that really ties into it. I think it was just the disrespect.
See, the problem is you were speaking last.
It's not
now
about,
she doesn't buy
but
it.
it's not about the joke is the point, is what I'm saying. Although it's interesting that it's called Netflix is a joke. There's some connection. Okay. Where are we on this post? Right. Is it ready yet? Okay, let me look at it real quick.
Yeah, guys, you buy that?
He's about to go look at the post. Charlie,
Yeah,
you
who's
might
buying that?
be
Who's
a
buying
little
that?
bit behind.
Make any sense to you?
Ton said I actually do buy that. Will is such a composed man, so it takes something like that to make him snap. I don't know how composed.
It's possible. I mean, and if Chris...
The later thing that...
And if Chris did reach out to Jada when she and Will were on the rocks, that means he probably had, most likely, like, it wasn't like he just woke up that day and was like, you know, that Jada Pinkett, she's kind of cute.
Yeah.
Like, he probably had been holding on to those
That part
feelings.
makes more sense than I think the...
But was he, I guess the question is, was he holding on to it all the way back to when Tupac was kicking it with Jada?
Yeah. Black Beauty said, can you tell Charles I said I hope he feels better and have a great day?
Thank you very much, Black Beauty.
I'm
feeling somewhat better.
It's early onset. Hanta.
I did something really, really stupid last night. I figured out why I did.
What did he do?
So I took, yesterday while I was at work, I took a cold pill, a Mucinex AM, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's cool, went through work and everything. Then I went home and I wanted to take a Mucinex PM. And I took two of them, except that I took two Mucinex AMs.
Oh.
And it was like 11 o'clock. I'm like, why am I not getting tired? I don't
Big
understand.
mistake.
Where's the drowsiness?
Hmm? Anakin.
I don't have a mic.
You got no
so
mic.
This is going to be a little difficult.
Oh, we're coming over. Somebody in the chat earlier was asking, I forget who, so you can't call them out, but they were asking, what happened to the Lakers, man?
Look, guys, I knew the Thunder were going to beat us. They're too good. They're better than the Lakers. They are. I'll be the first to admit it. Yeah. I think with Luka, it would have been
the name of this reality show?
This Luka, obviously. With this Luka on the court, we would have been able to make it improbable. Without Luka, that's impossible.
What's we're gonna come over here. Sorry, Anakin. He's right though. If Luka, they would have been closer.
Yeah, turn around, please.
Oh.
Oh my goodness. Oh, he's cute on CNN. Who? Oh, never mind. That might be it. Don't put the camera. I don't know what kind of story it is.
Oh, he cutie over there.
He's cute. Yeah, never mind. Yeah, exactly.
It's like
He's a
murder, triple
murderer.
homicide.
I mean, it's on CNN, so it's
Oh, no.
probably not good. We move.
Hi, Eric.
We ride at dawn.
Famous. Who's famous?
Cookies. I do like Famous Amos cookies. I do. Enjoy them.
Oh.
Dry glue.
John Charles, you're in here. I see you.
John Charles is in here finally. I needed you today. Oh, there he is. Oh, he's at the dentist. So.
Oh.
John Charles.
Shouts out John Charles.
Send us a message. We'll be needing you tomorrow. We'll be. Krista.
John Charles, you have your people reach out to our people, okay?
John Charles is the people, and
John Charles has his own people.
he's got. Yeah, I forgot he's a movie star.
He's a big deal.
Movie star.
Antonio, no one cares about Iceman. I don't care about Iceman.
What? Luca, please do
Drake, boom.
not even.
Drake,
I'm not even about to entertain
Drake,
this
corny.
blasphemy. I'm not even about
You would
to
like a corny rapper,
Shut
huh?
up, Luca.
You would like a corny rapper, huh?
You're not gonna.
You would like
rile
a
me up.
little corny rapper, huh?
James, you hear this? You hear this Drake blasphemy going on right now from Luca?
I think Drake's corny, man. I think he's a
Calling
cornball.
Drake a cornball.
I think.
saying
Am
Drake
I wrong?
Yes. They don't understand this new generation. They're.
Oh, I respect his music, but he's just so corny, man. It's hard for me to root for the guy.
What's corny about him?
Everything about him.
Like, banger. Take Care. Whoa.
If this album actually
Chef's
does
kiss.
suck, will you admit it? Because I don't think he will.
Yeah,
Because I think you're.
I know it's not gonna suck.
Because you know what? Drake got put into a body bag and hit with a baseball bat a few times not too long ago.
Next topic.
And then was putting out mid-album after mid-album
Next topic.
tonight.
Tonight, yeah.
See, Tawanda made her own point and buried herself on her own point earlier today when she
No, I
said that
didn't.
Drake made 5 mid-albums back to back to back, but she's like, no, but this one's gonna be good.
First of
And
all,
it's like,
I said.
you probably said that after 4. You're like, oh, the next one's gonna be a banger though.
I said he's just putting out music. He didn't need to. He'd already fucking dominated
Wait, finished
the rap
Certified
game.
Lover Boy?
So
Certified.
he didn't need to put out fire albums. He was just putting out music to put out music to keep his fans fed. Now he's got a bone to pick. He's got a grind to act.
Yeah.
He's got
a grind to
like he's got shit to prove. So it's a totally
still
different,
Drake.
totally different landscape. We're about to get
One of the most.
fire.
Angela, I agree. Drake is corny. He's not hard at all. Plus, he's a crybaby. I agree. His face is corny. Amy, yeah. See, guys, let's go.
None of these people were saying any of this before. Kendrick Lamar and Kendrick Lamar should be thanking Drake for getting him a Grammy and the Super Bowl.
Seniors,
You're welcome.
That is a perfect reasoning. Drake needs a big hit. He needs this to be good. He needs.
No, he doesn't.
Well, yeah, because
And you're
actually, James put it-
cherry-picking comments, and you're
James-
cherry-picking
James put it
comments.
perfectly. James put it perfectly. The
What?
younger generation doesn't know. You know what? All a certain generation knows him as is as a corny crybaby who got bodied by Kendrick. All right.
You guys don't know music. You guys listen to like.
And I still.
Park Boy Swag.
Who?
Yeah, you tell me all the
I don't know
people
who
you
that
guys
is.
listen to.
I like RBL Posse.
Exactly. That's my point. Who
Do
the
you know
fuck is
when
that?
RBL?
My exact point.
You know when RBL Posse is
No.
from? Yeah, the '90s. All right. I don't need any of this. I don't need no Young Boy, no any of that stuff.
Let me see your recently listened to playlist.
I have Apple Music.
Yeah, let me see. What have
How do
you
you-
recently searched?
Where's recently searched?
This is gonna be a tell.
I mean, it's gonna be older music and Mac Miller. I said no lies.
All right, I'm gonna go through it.
See,
the
Here,
Cranberries.
I'll show you the
Pink
Floyd.
Floyd.
Right.
Oh wait, this is a playlist.
Yeah,
This
that's because I only listen to one playlist.
is downloaded.
I have a lot of
Recently
downloaded.
downloaded.
This is the playlist that I listen to. Yeah, I just click the add to the library and it downloads it. I think.
Who the? Never mind.
See, I got bass music taste and she doesn't want to admit it.
No, these aren't. I don't know who these people are, but I don't think they're new school.
They're not
people.
I don't listen
know
to new school
who
people.
Gorillas and.
Drake, I mean, more so than some. I mean, I have like Pink Floyd on here.
Yeah, no, he's got like Mac Miller, rest in peace.
Yeah, my
A lot
goat.
of- You really Tyler the Creator can't
I like
get
Tyler
with
the
it.
Creator.
Can't get with it. Jenna Dawson. Ooh, he's got Kanye on here.
Mm-hmm.
So you separate the art from the artist.
You ever heard Through the Wire, man? Come on. Come on.
Little Green Day, little Led Zeppelin, Barry Can't Swim, A$AP Rocky, Mac Miller, De La Soul, Afro Man. Oh no, that's not Afro Man.
There's Afro Man on there.
Pet Shop Boys, Joshua, La Rawls, Duran Duran.
Come on.
There's that Through the Wire.
Yep.
Dusty and Lenny Kravitz. All right, you got it.
See, she really thought she was trying to cook me there for a second, but she could not. She knows I got that taste, man. She knows I got that taste.
I'm getting nervous about my Skypers.
You know your Skypers?
They had time frames.
Oh, man. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's true.
We got to interview in 1 minute. We got to film A block.
Yeah.
See, guys, Tribe Called Quest, Antonio. Love Tribe Called Quest. Check the Rhyme. Amazing song. Pink Floyd is always good. Exactly, Ton.
Better.
Pet Shop Boys. Exactly, Amanda.
Wu-Tang.
Come on, baby. Yep. See, guys, they thought they could nerf me. They thought they could roast me. They couldn't do it.
Album.
Drake corny.
10 albums in the top 100 for 10 years.
Drake a corny AF, bro.
I thought you almost said
he's a
something.
No. No. That's crazy.
I was like, whoa.
That's crazy,
You
man.
are feeling.
No.
Really? Oh,
Never
wow.
that. Never that, man. He's a cornball, though. He's a cornball. I'm telling you guys. And I know you guys all agree.
Oh, look at the cutie pie.
I miss Mac Miller, too, man. I'm not, Disney, look at you not in middle school. Monique, I never said that. What are you talking about, man? You guys just be saying stuff.
Krista, are you coming? Nancy, you should Skype in tomorrow. Me, I'm a guita. Come on, Nancy.
What do you
Krista.
Pizza Hut Book Club? That was a thing?
Angel.
What happened?
Angel Stone, you look like you'd be a good Skyper.
Well,
Angel Stone.
I know what a book club is. Oh.
Green-eyed Jezebel.
Like a whole pizza? Personal pan. Wait, that's it. Wait. Was this was like a school thing?
Yeah. Every school. I stole one.
What? With all the free pizza?
No, like a whole stack of them.
How many?
I had to start forging my teacher's
Forging? In what grade?
So-
Jesus,
you
Eric.
were just munching free pizza, man.
I would share them with my friends and stuff.
You'd be like, here, I got you. Like,
Pizza near me got suspicious.
you had to tail it back.
Oh, Angel.
I don't
Angel's
agree, I
gonna be a
support Drake.
Skyper. Shout out to Angel. Angel, can you send me an email to?
We love
To
Tawanda
TMZ.
seniors. We do love Tawanda, even though she has bad music taste.
Shut up, Luca. Angel, can you send me an email to tmzideas@tmz.com, just saying like, hey, Angel from the chat, forward this to Tawanda. That'd be great.
See,
Angel,
Barna, great
definitely want to
point.
get you on.
Drake and The Weeknd are corny. Must be a Canada
Luca,
thing.
enough.
You're right. Black Beauty lies. Drake didn't change the game at all. I couldn't agree more, Black Beauty. I couldn't agree more.
You guys are.
What do you guys have? I need a one dance. Yeah, let's get Drake on the show.
I would love to get Aubrey. Would love to get Aubrey Graham.
I'd love to.
What about his mom?
What's her name? It's Donna? Debbie?
All right, guys. Let us know if you want me and Tawanda boots on the ground at a Raptors game to try to sit courtside next to Drake. All right.
We're good with that.
All right. Let us know. Let us know if you want that.
Sandy.
Sandy.
Dennis is his dad's name. That's where the D comes from. Sandy and Dennis. Dennis from Memphis.
Oh.
What year did Drake's Take Care album come out?
No one knows and no one cares.
I don't. Eric was saying, can we play trivia? All right, Babcock, we're ready for you. Thank you. Actually, no. Never mind.
Oh, see, Babcock got it on there. You got.
Spencer.
Hey guys, hate to break it to you. They don't do the spicy curry anymore, so we're doing the turkey burger.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
It was a good faith effort. Here we go.
Who do you want on floor for this?
That's crazy.
We want to change our lower third now. What are we gonna? Because we're gonna start with.
Yeah. Spencer
this, and then
Pratt.
we'll get to AOC.
Yeah, but that's, yeah, you can do that. You can do that. Okay, here we go.
Do you want floor for this?
Well, Brendan is the person who knows this, but
He already did
I think we just do it.
by yourself?
No, Brendan can jump in. Yeah. Here we go. 11:34. Wow.
Yep.
How long do we have for this segment? Okay. Welcome to TMZ Live. More Spencer Pratt news, folks. If elected, Spencer Pratt could be going back to his roots, because we have learned that he has signed with a production company, and the production company is currently documenting his campaign for a reality type show.
That part makes sense.
And
that you would expect that.
And then it would be Buttigieg did that. A lot of people do that.
Yeah.
But the contract, we're told, with people who have direct knowledge, the contract says that they can continue rolling even after he's elected, if he's elected.
That means that LA would have its first reality show mayor while in office. Actually, I mean, even if he wins, I think it would be our first reality show veteran. But the fact that they would actually be doing a reality show, could be doing a reality show while he's in office, it's novel. You know what? It's actually, there's something I like about it. In the accountability, in the realm of accountability.
The only problem is that it's done with his involvement, with his production company, and you almost want an outsider to do it. But it still is actually kind of interesting to see if he's elected, how he would govern. It's really interesting.
Could go both ways, but what I think is interesting about this is, I mean, granted, reality shows get edited, but you would see a lot of the behind the scenes that go on. It's not like the president has a reality show, so we don't see, I mean, we see a lot of what happens at the White House, but this would give people in Los Angeles and around the world an inside look.
Here's the downside. The downside is that, number one, being a mayor and running a city is an almost impossible job for somebody really skilled at it, with all sorts of departments that you have to handle, the politics of it all, the city council. There's so much they have to know. If you're playing to the camera, it's sort of like when you have cameras in the courtroom.
It couldn't be a reality series like The Hills was, right? This has got to be, if they're doing it,
but if he sees but if he sees a camera in his office,
does he fall back into his reality show ways?
That's right.
When he sees the camera instead of focusing on his new job,
or shading it for the camera and not for the.
That's a tightrope.
But this is also like, it's like it would feature Heidi and their kids. It's not like Brody Jenner's going to show up knock at his office at City Hall and go back to the Hills.
I mean, you gotta
have
guest appearances.
Yeah.
So. Heidi's going to be a big part of the show, we're told. Now they're already shooting this for the campaign, we're told. And again, like Charles said, not unusual.
That happens.
But Heidi and the kids are a big part of it. They're not staying in LA right now. They are outside the county. While Spencer campaigns, because she's freaked out over the fires and does not want to come back to LA, at least right now. But if they end up back in LA, they will be in the mansion that was featured in Spencer's campaign ad, which is the mayor's
How often
mansion.
do mayors actually live in that mansion? Do most of them live in that mansion?
Most of them live in the mansion, yes. They do. It's a really nice mansion in Hancock Park there, which is a hoity-toity part of LA.
Which would be interesting if he is now in that, living in that, the very house that he made fun of Karen Bass living in.
But that's where mayors live.
So what is interesting is we've seen on a national level recent criticism of the transportation secretary, Sean Duffy, that he and his wife have a reality show where they're driving around the country and they're being, and the cameras are following as they do this road trip. And people have felt like, well, you're not focusing on your job. This is maybe even more difficult, right?
Well, what's interesting is this will be documenting his job.
Yes. And I think what Sean Duffy has said is, well, this is part of my job, is going around the country.
Well, no, he actually said, I'm not doing it during working hours. I'm doing it on weekends when the kids are off and all that. Yeah. But this would be specifically documenting it. And I got to say, on the one hand, I like the idea of seeing how the levers of government are pulled. On the other hand,
if it doesn't split his attention,
does it become O.J. Simpson?
What?
Exactly. I knew you'd ask me that. What I mean by O.J. Simpson is that during the trial, I was there, and a lot of the witnesses were playing to the camera, including the judge, and it really messed up the trial because they were playing to the camera rather than doing the core job, and that's what I mean.
Well, I mean, I think Spencer Pratt would be happy if his reality show got the kind of ratings that the O.J. Simpson trial did.
We have no idea.
I don't think it would.
And one thing we don't have any idea on is Spencer Pratt being compensated? We don't know what the deal is.
Yeah.
But there it is.
How's it going? My name is Greg Viviani. I'm down here in Southern California, and I would say the Spencer Pratt issue with him, you know, having that ad campaign and that trailer, I would say he's trying to fight the whole Los Angeles political machine. And, you know, I don't think where he lays his head at night should matter. If he's working 20 hours a day and he gets some sleep, you know, in a trailer at a hotel or wherever, you guys should be focusing on the stories of where is the billions of dollars going, you know, for the homeless crisis, not where is Spencer Pratt laying his head to sleep at night, because he's actually making a difference. And I think the people want a difference. They don't want this, you know.
You're right. But let me ask you a question. Generally, does honesty matter in a campaign?
I believe honesty matters, yes. But
so let me ask you this. When you watched that campaign ad and you saw Spencer in front of that saying, "This is my home," with the trailer behind him.
This is where I live.
This is where I live. Did you believe that he lived in that trailer?
I believed that he lived in that area where his house burned down. I believed that maybe that was one of the areas that he lays his head at night, but it shouldn't matter. We have way bigger issues, I think, in
but it gets
California
to the
it only matters because he was calling out where his opponents live. So if you're going to call them out for where they live, be honest about where you live.
So he's running for mayor, right? We all know this. He needs a team. He needs his staff. He needs all these people. So if he's staying there, laying his head at night, waking up, you know, taking on his day, but obviously if he needs to stay at a hotel or another house to get his campaign going and doing what he's doing, I think it's fair. He's fighting the Los Angeles political machine, and people want change. The way for change is to change, not repeating the same thing over and over and over and expecting a different result, which has been happening the last 20 some odd years.
Okay.
A lot of the chatters are saying that was just Spencer Pratt who dressed in disguise.
They think it was Spencer Pratt.
It is.
Can you call Charles?
Yeah.
Okay. That might have been Spencer, guys. Spencer in disguise. They all thought that was just Spencer Pratt in disguise.
Yeah, and if the guy actually...
And he kind of sounded like it.
I mean, it could have been. Look, it's not.
I did my podcast and praised Spencer about some stuff. Let's talk about honesty just for a second, guys. Get real. He was trying to make it look like he lives in the trailer, and he's staying at the Bel Air Hotel, and he's not living in the trailer and hasn't lived in the trailer. And that's the honesty part of this, period.
That's a lot of
Brandy said that.
on the Instagram post that we posted.
Yeah. I know, they don't believe that.
Yeah, no, they don't care.
I know.
They just don't care.
Brandy said that she agrees with Spencer Pratt's cousin.
Okay, well, what are we doing here?
Your interview.
Okay, I'm going to just follow you.
What that guy said, 100%.
I can't read this now.
Okay.
Why do we even do
Shit.
notes?
What have we done?
Nothing. Are we rolling?
I don't think we can.
Oh, God. Hey, yo. Remind me to call David.
Yo.
I'll know what that is. Okay.
Babs. Got the ear on. Stay ready so you don't have to get ready, you know? Exactly.
That's up, correct? Yeah. Brendan, I want you to read that really carefully.
Harvey, mic down. What's up, guys? Hey. Melissa School. M School. What up, what up?
M School.
M School, yo. Shout out M School, guys. Shout out Matt Steffel. Legend. Legend. Babcock? Legend. Lucas? Legend. Steve? Legend. Devin? Legend.
Crystal?
Legend.
Krista?
Krista? You know who isn't a legend? Drizzy Drake. Drizzy Drake. Yeah, Melissa, M School, baby. No Drake. No love lost for Mr. Drizzy. this. Let's see.
Oh, forgot. Here we go.
They who. You're not showing. Yeah, you're not showing. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Right. It's fine. Both of her hands are up, right? Okay.
Weird conversation. All right. Maitlin? Wait, Maitlin.
Charles, thanks for doing this.
From London.
Appreciate it.
Thank you. Did you say you're in London?
Me?
Yeah.
No, LA.
I thought I heard you say London too. Okay, here we go.
Okay.
Here we go.
Well, the long-anticipated return of Euphoria, the final season in full swing right now, and Sydney Sweeney's character, not surprisingly, getting a lot of attention. A lot of people, just to give you a little bit of to catch up here, and there are no big spoilers here. She starts doing basically like an OnlyFans. I don't know if they call it OnlyFans on the show, but it's like OnlyFans, and she is doing this to make a lot of money. She needs to pay back a debt. There are a lot of people who are upset, people who actually do have OnlyFans accounts that are putting their content on OnlyFans, and they feel that this character is doing a disservice to them because it's not really showing what their lives are like, and it's also showing some things that just wouldn't be allowed. In particular, there's one scene, I know, did we ever pitch this? Did we ever talk about this? I think when the trailer came out, we saw this shot and we're like, what's going on there? Where she is
Even I can figure that out.
basically answering a fan's request to dress up like a baby. She's got a pacifier in her mouth. Yeah, and that in particular has really rubbed some people the wrong way. So joining us now to talk about this, someone who had a lot of success on OnlyFans, but also as an actress, Maitlin Ward. You'll remember from Boy Meets World, Bold and the Beautiful, White Chicks also, and now she is a very successful OnlyFans creator. Maitlin, welcome to TMZ Live.
Thank you so much. I'm happy to be here and talk about things.
Maitlin, I am so happy you're on because I've actually been on this campaign in the office that forget about the stigma of OnlyFans. OnlyFans is a really good platform for a lot of people, and I know a lot of celebrities are hopping on. So what I didn't know and really hadn't thought about were these guidelines that you're talking about that seem to, you say, have been ignored in Euphoria. What are the guidelines? Because I had never really thought about that.
There's all sorts of stuff that you can't do, and it's the same in regular adult filmmaking. I mean, you cannot, like the whole child baby thing is so disgusting. And in the climate that we're in, to do that and to use Sydney Sweeney, of all people, who has had such controversy on her own, to come forth and claim, you know, do these just crazy stunts that is making fun of OnlyFans creators. It's not celebrating them. It's saying like, ooh, look at how weird and creepy they are. Look, you can just go on and do whatever you want and, you know, you'll just make money right away, which is not the case because there are so many creators who are really working hard to build their brands every day. And this is really disingenuous.
So you're saying that what's when OnlyFans gives you these guidelines, what's the reasoning behind not allowing that scene with Sydney Sweeney?
You know what? It's portraying something that's really like just disgusting and bad and stuff. Like you just can't, you know, go into that whole underage thing like that. I mean, you can do it to an extent if it's like in a very, very playful, like you're an adult being childlike or something like. But just the way that it was handled was so gross, and it's just disgusting and vile. And that presents OnlyFans and its creators in a way that we are not, you know, we're not doing these things like that all the time.
Well, I would think that what it's doing is saying that if it were allowed, and you're saying it's not, I mean, it basically says that they're sort of inviting pedophiles, right?
Yes,
People
exactly.
who would
And that's
be
the whole reason you wouldn't be
right.
allowed to do that. You don't want pedophilia anywhere near pornography. And I think, yeah, a lot of times OnlyFans creators and porn creators are thought of the same way as, oh, they're into, you know, all the disgusting, like, taboo stuff like that. And we're not. We want to be as far away from that as possible. And this show just perpetuates it.
Is it policed? I mean, is there a department within OnlyFans corporate where they actually police this, where people get notes, they get threats if they continue?
Yeah, I mean, I don't do these kinds of things, so I'm not getting those kind of threat notes and everything. But absolutely, they will kick you off the platform if you are doing those things and get violations. I mean, I know that one person, just because they showed, it was a Halloween thing, and they had some blood, and it wasn't like a murder thing or anything. But it was like a character they were doing, and they got in trouble for having any sort of depiction of blood like that on the show, or anything to do with like urine or like. It's very strict like that.
So, Maitlin, they, you know, obviously Harvey was talking about the stigma that still is there for OnlyFans. And I think it's changing a little bit. Is the feeling in the community that, you know, we were starting to make some headway, and now Euphoria comes back, a show that people have been really anticipating, and they tune in, and this is what they're seeing, and it's sort of like you had, you know, one step up, two steps back. And
absolutely.
Do you know if the producers had a consultant, or is this sort of something they dramatized for the sake of their storyline?
I highly doubt they had any consultant. I think it was just them coming up with things that they think, ooh, these creepy, weird OnlyFans creators do. We'll, like, you know, we'll piggyback on that, and like we'll make this stupid storyline, and like it'll for shock value and clickbait, and it's just ridiculous. I think I saw an interview with Sydney Sweeney and Sam about,
Sam Levinson, the producer and creator. Yeah.
Like, oh, we thought of all these like crazy things. It's so funny. It's going to be so great. And I don't know if they actually think that these things are really creative and great, which they're not, or they're just making fun of it. And I think it's somewhere between the two, but it's taking the power out of the actual creators who are working to build their brands and are building businesses. And it takes hard work to say, like, she can just come on and bounce her boobs and do these like gross shots and stuff, and she's just going to make millions or whatever overnight, is not the case.
You know, I'm fascinated. I'm so interested in it. I'm so glad you're on, because what I've been thinking about is, you know, why is it that all of a sudden we're seeing a lot of actresses and actors hopping on OnlyFans, and I'm looking, you know, in my business.
You were one of the first, actually, to do it.
But I'm looking at Hollywood, and you know, it's dead. That you know, everything's being shot outside of Hollywood now, and it's harder for actors to make the living they could make 10 years ago. So I'm wondering if you look at that on top of the fact that it is, like it or not, becoming more mainstream, that that's why you're seeing all these people who are kind of famous from television and movies jumping on.
Right. And with a lot of the people jumping on that are actors from the past, I mean, I went full force. I may have gone the whole into the industry the whole way. But I think a lot of it is a cash grab. I mean, I don't think that they're going to be going and doing much more than, you know, maybe showing a little bit of a boob,
Oh, what happened? We lost focus.
I can't see it out of focus.
Is OnlyFans censoring you?
I know. What do they think you're showing? It's all fine. It doesn't need to be blurred. There we go. All right, we're good.
There it goes. So basically, I think, yeah, it's a cash grab where they come in and they make a lot of money, probably in the first couple of months. But are they going to continue to make this money? We'll see. You know, I doubt that it's much more than, you know, just a few pictures and some maybe a little racier cameo style videos.
Yeah, but if they listen, if they can make quick money, what's the problem?
Exactly. Yeah. I'm not faulting them. I'm just saying, like, I don't know if they're going to be full OnlyFans creators. That's what. But it's great. Yeah, I mean, it gives these actors and stuff power gave me power to build a brand and to make money and to.
How many years have you been doing it?
I started way back when I did Patreon at the first. So I was before OnlyFans. And so I have been doing it since 2018. I've been doing stuff.
So you've done it almost a decade. What's your life been like?
Amazing. You know what? It's the first time I was actually able to like be my own person, so to speak, not like be under Hollywood's rules and all of their regulations and what they wanted me to be and how they wanted me to act. And so finally I was like, you know, I started it on a whim, a Patreon page in 2018. My fans were like saying, oh, because I was taking kind of sexier pictures online on, you know, Instagram and stuff and Snapchat. And I was getting kind of dinged and kicked off because, you know, there'd be like a shadow of a boob or something. So I was like, I don't know what to do. And they're like, why don't you sell content? And content was like not really existent in the mainstream at that point. I was like, I don't know what that means, but like maybe I'll start an Patreon page. And so I just started it one night and I didn't even announce it. And the next day I had 20 subscribers who were paying like anywhere between $30 and $200 a month. And then by the end of the week, when I did announce it fully, I was the #1 adult subscriber on Patreon. And I was like, wow, because for so many years, I've been told, oh, you can't be the sexy one. Once you're past 25, nobody's going to want to pay for anything. And I just kept pushing forward and ahead. And I really finally felt like liberation being able to do this. And I hope these other actresses joining the platform can feel that way too. And then I went full porn, but
that's a story for another day.
Since 2019, and I'm multi-award winning. So
congratulations.
Well, congrats.
We're actually glad that it's working out for you.
Yeah, we're so glad you came on.
Yeah, thanks
I
for.
always love you guys, talking to you guys and stuff.
Thanks for the real perspective on the life of an OnlyFans creator.
We really appreciate it.
Thanks, Maitlin.
Oh, thank you.
Thanks, Maitlin.
All right, take care. Talk soon.
That was great. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
That was great. That was really good. So that's B? You can make it D. And so what's B2? Okay. I don't know what that is, but let's do it.
Oh, man. We're doing Taylor Swift. Where are we going? There? Okay.
Apparently somebody said that on a Google search that, or my cat's name is Karen, only $131 to $180 per month on OnlyFans. I don't know. It's not a lot of money. People on HUD have no, so Barbara, I mean, people got to make money, man. Post about OnlyFans doing women seeking careers. Yeah, guys, it's interesting. I mean, there's a lot of two different sides.
Carly Neff.
What are we doing here?
Taylor Swift. So
she seems to think she's doing Kylie.
Yeah, it changed. I forgot.
Okay, here we go. Yeah. Okay. Here we go.
Well, we are getting closer. There's no doubt, we know this, that Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce are getting married this summer. The question is where, when, and who's going to be there. What we found out is that Taylor is taking a very hands-on approach, and not only is this about, you know, being kind to her guests, I think this is about secrecy. We found out that she is, instead of mailing out save the dates, she's actually getting on the phone to
with everybody?
To some of the celeb guests. Some of them, I don't think she's calling every single person.
But if you're going to do it,
she's getting on the phone.
You send one email out, and it can go. Well, you got to call everybody.
You could, but then you now have put an electronic trail out there.
Wait. So she's calling So she's calling the celebrities because what? She doesn't trust them more than she doesn't trust the normies?
Everyone. What we're being told is that everyone is being called.
Oh.
She's not necessarily making all of the calls.
So other people may call the other ones.
Yes, there may be people on her staff who are making these
calls.
calls.
What if the assistant calls somebody and says, I'm a big celebrity, why didn't I get the call? I'm serious.
Yeah, I guess that's a challenger. But really this is about making sure there is no paper trail or electronic trail that
So there's
could,
no wedding
that
invite?
could leak.
So there's no wedding
There's
invite?
no, it's not the wedding invite. It's the
This
STD.
is the save the date.
No,
Yeah,
I
the
know, but when the
STD.
wedding invite comes out,
We
if it
should
comes,
not call it the STD.
It's the STD.
Don't
save
call
the
it an
date.
STD.
That's a horrible.
You guys, that's what they call
I
it in
know,
the
but
wedding
it's a bad
community.
thing to call
Well, they should not.
But yes, there is no physical STD, and so the
Save the
You
date.
guys!
Save the date.
Save the date,
Okay.
sure. But here's
But will there be a wedding invitation?
unclear. However, hold on. Here's the issue a lot of people are having. So she's calling, either her or her team are calling people, letting them know, hey, want to make sure your summer is flexible. Can't tell you what date we're gonna get married. Can't tell you where.
Well, who goes?
But you gotta just
I
be
know.
What
ready.
the hell?
I know.
What
listen,
the hell?
I have been so angered by this
Come
because
on.
it is.
What? Say, on any given weekend or
Here you
day
go.
or whatever, you're going to say, oh, you got to come to the wedding this
Keep
day.
your entire summer open because
But of
we're going to get
course
married.
you will. If you know that you're going to be going to
Please.
Taylor Swift's wedding, you cancel every
No.
single
You
thing
can't
you
have a life because they're getting married. I mean, at the end of the
Yes,
day,
if you
This
want to
is
be there,
so
that's what you got to do.
Hoity-toity. Okay. Okay. That's ridiculous.
it's
Hey,
so
Anakin,
unfair.
Are you getting fries? I don't want them, but I want them burned so I can have 3, and then you can have the rest.
Oh my God. Where are we going? Keep it moving.
I mean, sorry, Babcock.
Babcock for.
And that's C?
Nicki Minaj, MAGA.
All right, this is C. C1?
We can just make it C.
This Taylor Swift thing just.
Yeah, so you can move on here.
Really chaps me.
Daniela, you got to be better at time management
STD.
here.
Hey, did you get the STD?
Hey, did you get that STD I gave you? It's like, what?
What do you mean you didn't get the STD?
You remember that STD I gave you? It's coming in the mail.
Let's go.
No, I don't need it.
No!
Oh.
And your coffee almost spilled.
Oh. Wow.
That was bad. It was too quick. I'm not good today. I know. One more and then I'm done.
There you go.
Perfect. Okay. Better than Shohei. Let's go.
Who was she talking to? I think Jay-Z ended up costing Obama a lot, whether he knows it or not. Lots of rappers don't like Jay-Z. We're afraid to say.
Here we go.
Wow. Is that the only one?
Yeah, let's just go.
Well, hold on. I just want to make sure.
I just saw so
Because
many.
the Obama one is
There's a black man.
Because this was during Kamala's speech. Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
I think this is.
I agree.
Right.
You're right.
Yeah.
Yes. Here we go.
A lot of people have been wondering ever since Nicki Minaj decided that she was going to jump into politics with both feet, how she ended up there. How did Nicki Minaj end up being besties with President Trump and going to events with him, taking photos with him, and going to fundraisers? Well, she says there are two people really to blame, Barack Obama and Jay-Z. The Jay-Z part doesn't surprise me that she'd find some way to blame Jay-Z because, as everyone knows, Nicki hates Jay, has for years. They've got a long-standing beef. So this is how she lays it out, why those two people are the ones to blame.
She was talking to Time magazine.
Yes, talking to Time. She said, I think Jay-Z ended up costing Obama a lot. Whether he knows it or not, lots of rappers don't like Jay-Z and were afraid to say it. So now she's going back to when Obama was running. She thinks that pushed some people over to the Republican side. As for how she blames Obama, now she's referring to during Kamala Harris's campaign, and there was a campaign stop where Obama said something like, basically said, if you're a black man and you don't vote for Kamala, you're not black. Or
Actually, Joe Biden
said that, and Obama said another version of it. So this is Nicki's take on that. She said, I just saw so many videos of black men saying that they didn't like the way they felt about that speech Obama gave. They felt like they weren't being listened to.
I
remember that.
She raises an interesting point.
I think Nicki's got a real point here, that there is this thing where certain groups black people, Jewish people, others
Minority
are told,
groups.
Yeah, gay people, that you're supposed to vote a certain way. And that if you decide you don't want to vote that way, there's an element of shame, there's an element of people, with retribution in your community, and it shouldn't be that way. And it's almost racist or anti-Semitic or whatever to say that because you're of a certain race or religion or sexual orientation,
that you have to vote a certain way.
As if we're all the same.
But I think you're actually starting to see that change. I do remember that Obama clip because they got a lot of attention at the time. He had basically said that there were black men out there that didn't want to vote for Kamala because she was a woman.
Right.
And that, I think, didn't sit right with a lot of
and the
people.
black men felt like, no, maybe I just don't want to vote for her because I disagree with
That's
her.
right.
I don't think she's the best candidate.
But the concept is all black men are sexist.
Right.
And that's
So I get her point that nobody wants to be told that you have to go a certain way.
Yeah.
However, I will say this, that you shouldn't feel that way, but don't just blindly vote the opposite way without knowing what you're voting for. Right. You know what I'm saying?
The other side's not necessarily better.
You can be upset that that they expected you to do something, but the answer isn't to just blindly vote for another. You gotta know what you're doing.
No.
So you think you should blindly vote?
No, I think you're right. But I don't think the
You're so quick, you just want to say no.
No, I'll tell you why I'm saying no. And I'm saying it for a real reason.
What are you saying no to exactly?
That you're saying if you want to go to the other side, you've got to understand why you're doing it. The problem...
And you're saying you don't have to understand.
No, I think you do. But my problem with what you're saying is that the premise is that the normal is voting a certain way.
No. I'm saying...
Let me just finish my point.
You're not making my point.
No,
you're misrepresenting what I said.
You said if you decide to go to the other side, you should understand
because you're upset that this group thinks that you have to vote for them.
I'm saying everybody in every group should make an informed decision, not just because that's what my parents did and everybody else did.
Every individual.
That whether you go to the right or the left, no matter which, there shouldn't be a premise that, okay, you should be a Democrat unless you can think of reasons you shouldn't.
Right. I don't think you guys are disagreeing, though.
I'm saying,
no, I know. He just needs to. He needs to oppose me. He immediately just says, no, but you're not representing what I said.
But if you say if you go to the other side means that the normal is being on one side.
No, I didn't say.
That means going to the other side.
Right. I think what Charles means is if you're unhappy with how something is going, it doesn't.
I'm done too. What? Sorry. Yeah, no, that's right. That's right.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's just do a pickup.
We'll just leave the Biden thing out. Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So Nicki then was referring to a speech that Obama made during Kamala's campaign, and he basically said that there were some black men who wouldn't vote for her because she's a woman. And so Nicki felt this way.
Okay. So we're going to E now.
E? Where are we going?
Stay here.
Staying here? Staying here?
What's E?
Barkley. Okay.
Oh, shit.
All right.
Ugh. Okay. Here we go.
Yeah.
Charles and Tim. Here we go. Are we doing a Skype? Got it. Got it.
How long? Wait, how long is the soundbite here?
Why do you want to break? Why do you want to break? Oh, okay. That's a good reason. Here we go.
So I'm sorry. What segment is this?
E.
E. Okay. All right. Well, the NBA lost one of their former players yesterday. Jason Collins died after a battle with cancer. And you may remember Jason Collins' name because...
he was a trailblazer.
He was a trailblazer in the NBA, the first openly gay player. And this was a subject... There were a lot of games last night where they actually did moments of silence before the playoff games. And on Charles Barkley and crew were discussing this after the games last night. And Barkley had something interesting to say about where Jason Collins, how he was a trailblazer, and what people think about pro sports is not what's really going on.
What's the big deal if somebody said that they're, openly gay? What's the big deal? Well, 13 years ago was a big deal.
Mm-hmm.
And the reason why it doesn't feel as big now at times is because of people like him. And so, kudos to him.
Yeah, but Kenny, in fairness now, if another guy did it, it would still be a big deal because we live in a homophobic society. And that's unfortunate. That's why, first of all, anybody who think we ain't got a bunch of gay players in all sports, they're just stupid. But there is such animosity toward the gay community, and that's what's really unfortunate.
Well, I got to say that Charles is not giving Jason credit because yes, there is homophobia today for sure. It is so much better than it was when he came out, and it was really a courageous thing to do because it seemed like it could be career-ending back then. It's not career-ending now.
Right.
There still is homophobia, but I do not believe it's career-ending anymore.
No, and he did say earlier in the segment what he did was so brave, and he acknowledged that. But I think what he's saying is, I wish that after Jason Collins, more and more players came through. And he did say, yes, like
that more
you
players
have the occasional
felt
soccer
comfortable
player
to come out, right.
or whoever, but he said,
And he's saying that there are a lot of gay players, and Barkley probably knew that when he was playing, but he also understood why they wouldn't come out.
I want to say
I think he's saying.
But I want to say one other thing, that, it's interesting that you're not required to come out and express what your sexual orientation is. But at the same time, what you don't want to do is live a life that's a lie. But you can live an authentic life without being public. Some people choose, I think there's this pressure that everybody's got to come out to the world. I don't think that's always true. I mean, you don't have to do that, but you just got to be authentic.
What it comes down to is if you have a Super Bowl winning quarterback who ultimately comes out and says, I'm gay, that is going to be a massive deal. And Charles is probably saying, I would love to get to a point where it's not a big deal. No one's going to bat an eye, but we are definitely.
Do you walk around saying, hey, by the way, I'm straight?
No.
So why should a gay person have to do that?
Right.
I don't think Barkley was saying that they have to.
I know, right. But it's this, I wish more people would. It's like,
He wishes they felt comfortable if they want to.
Right.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, Kylie for F? Okay, good.
Kylie, what'd I tell you? Oh, yes.
This is great, that when we're this late, we just fucking keep talking in the blocks to make it...
And they just melt away.
Right. Are we still stopping down? Are we still stopping down? Okay.
Have Tim's rejects
Where's the sound?
So this is F, guys?
Sorry, the who?
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Therapist with Jake Shane. And then the Therapist podcast. Yeah. Well, Kylie Jenner had a big decision to make back in the day when she got pregnant. How does she share this news with her parents? She opened up about her thought process. When she was on the Therapist with Jake Shane podcast, and there are differing opinions about what she has to say here.
You were 20 when you had Stormy?
I was 19 when I got pregnant.
Were you like, can I ask, were you like freaking out?
I was freaking out. I was really scared to tell my parents.
And how did that go?
And I was really scared, but I was really scared, but there was something just inside of me that knew that I wanted to do this.
Mm-hmm.
I had to make a decision for myself, like, what do I really want? What can I handle? And even if I have to do this alone or however, like, this is the choice that I'm going to make. No one was, like, angry at me. No one, it was crazy times.
Okay, I got to ask a question because I mean, for you're 19 years old and it changes your world. Was this reveal on the Kardashian show? I don't know the answer to that. Does anybody?
That she was pregnant?
Yeah, that she did when she told her parents.
No, I don't think it was on the
They
show.
didn't document the moment she told
Well,
us.
that's interesting.
Yeah.
That she took it that seriously.
That shows that it was something
But at the
that
same
she
time,
was...
like, when Kylie was 19 years old, she was literally on her way to become she became a billionaire at 21. She launched her Kylie lip kits at 18, so she was already
it's not like your average teenage pregnancy.
No, like
right.
you've got
It's not the same
you're
thing.
good.
Or the other way of looking at it is, have a kid at 19, everybody, because you too can be a billionaire.
No, absolutely not. Don't have a kid because you're probably not going to become a billionaire.
Okay.
So
Right, and I
don't
think
do
that's why
that.
some
Yeah.
people-
Are you joking?
Okay, yes, I was joking. It is that time of the week, folks.
Your favorite time. Tim is here with his rejects.
All right, what's going on? So I show you a lot of trick shots here and there. This might be the best one I've ever seen. It's probably 1 in a million. So check this out. This golfer's at the driving range. He hits one golf ball. It goes into the air. And the second one that he hits, it hits the second one in the air.
What?
It seems nearly impossible.
It
but
absolutely is, Tim.
I mean...
No, but what they should do, I'd only be impressed if they both went in the same hole.
No, well, it didn't go no, but...
How did he... Oh, I see. The first one he hit...
The first one he hit into the air.
More of an arc.
And then he hits,
and then the
got
second
it, straight
one,
up.
pretty crazy.
All right, that is definitely 1 in a million.
I wanted to see two holes in one, but go on.
All right, so I know you guys aren't going to like this, but it is pretty fascinating. No, check this out. So say you run out of napkins or towels. Well, now there are pants that you can have. And
oh, my God, Tim. Tim, seriously.
They have the towels on it, so you don't need to actually have napkins. And then you can just flip it right.
Can you remove the...
And then you can remove them?
And then you
or do you have to lean your chin down on your knee?
Well, it's for your hands, really, so...
Tim, you know us very well because you properly anticipated our hatred of that clip.
Okay, one to redeem yourself, and that's it.
Okay, so have you ever been on a gondola before?
Sure.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so check this out. This has pretty cool right here. So kids are playing across the water there.
Oh,
they
that kind of gondola.
Yeah, they throw
I was
the
thinking
ball.
ski gondola, but...
And it hits the gondola, and he saves it from going into the water and saves the kids. So
do that again.
So the kids were throwing So the kids were throwing the ball across the water there.
Okay, so he hits the wall.
So overthrows it.
Comes back and lands, and the gondola guy catches.
Little help, little help.
And
he just did and caught it.
One little kick there
Nice.
and saves it, and the kids are happy. And
I imagine most gondoliers in Venice can do that.
You know what would have been great, though? If there were two people in the gondola, and when he went to catch it, he caught it, but the boat tipped over and everybody fell in the water.
Yeah,
you really do love to see other people just...
That would have been better.
See their lives just turned upside down.
Thanks, Tim.
All right, see ya.
What is that?
Okay, let's do G.
Who is that?
Okay, here we go. I have no idea where my phone is.
Yeah, it's over.
Oh, thank you. Thanks. Okay, let's do this before this call comes in. Oh, fuck.
You want me to do it right now? The, what did I say? Jason Collins died on Tuesday, and he really was a trailblazer.
I wondered about that when you said that. I thought, did I? Okay. We were in sports. That's fine. Yeah.
Yeah, however we got to do it.
Yeah. Here we go.
Wait.
They're just doing it. Yeah. G. Okay, Cardi. There's no sound, right? Got it.
No. Boy, it's really hard to keep up with Cardi B and Stefan Diggs.
Not a day without drama.
When the week started, on Mother's Day, they were all lovey-dovey. Everything seemed to be great.
Yeah, but that was Sunday.
Well, now, towards the end of the week, they are in Maryland and hanging out together, and she is
Maryland Krabby.
Yeah, the person the fingers are going toward, that's Stefan, who is leaning up against his car, just like she's not reacting too much. But
she's coming out of a They're coming out of a restaurant, and she is pissed.
Yeah. So, you know, this video was going around online, and Cardi saw this. She says the reason for it. She goes, sometimes I forget I'm a celebrity. Damn, y'all ain't never cuss your baby daddy out when you're hungry. Now,
I don't think she's saying it's because she's hungry. I think there's something.
You think it was more than that? I also
Yes.
think
they're coming out of the restaurant. This is when she's eaten. Okay.
Well, maybe they just ordered. You sure they've eaten already?
Dude, she is not coming out of the restaurant screaming about her burger. I mean, but
it's believable. Let's put it this way. If it were that, it's believable. But yes, I get your point. There's plenty of evidence that it could be something else, or at least track record.
We'll see what happens with Cardi on Monday. Oh, God, I need to do that again. Sorry, it's not Friday.
Yeah.
We'll see what happens with Cardi tomorrow.
Exactly.
And we will see you then. Okay.
What a doozy.
Oh. We didn't even get to the point that we're both wearing gray.
Oh, you guys are both
beautiful, gray pants and
yeah, you guys
black
missed
shirt.
that. How did you guys miss that?
I mean, he's got like a charcoal gray.
Yeah, you got a
I
Heather
went with
gray.
the classic gray.
Okay.
Yeah.
With your $250 kicks?
Yes, I am.
They're not
$225.
$250.
You're at $225.
Out of your minds.
We looked them up.
I've never even bought a pair of sneakers that are $250.
Not even like.
Now, when you make all the faces you want, never.
I don't.
You don't
believe
have
either.
to believe me. I do not care. I don't know.
Harvey said let's talk about it later, but later is now, so let's just find good topics. Have a good topic.
What a
We can't
topic
wait
for what?
until 3 o'clock when he's has time. So let's just look for topics.
Yeah, no. I don't know what the most expensive shirt is. Probably I don't know.
Some Balenciaga.
No, I don't own any Balenciaga.
Some Gucci.
I don't own any Balmain.
Hey,
I don't know
Angel.
the most
Oh,
expensive.
very specific.
The most,
Hey, Angel,
yeah,
did you
because
send
I don't
your email for Skype tomorrow.
buy that stuff. I don't have any Louis Vuitton.
Thanks, Angel.
What?
Oh, Coach.
Coach.
Damn, that must be.
And it was a gift.
Never mind.
And Coach is hardly like
And
exclusive.
They're glad you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. What? Don't nobody wear Coach no more. That's like what you get
All right,
your
you
kid.
didn't have to come in and like try to diss
Oh
me.
no, you. I mean, you said. I was
It's not
saying,
exclusive.
Guys, you're missing
Coach
the
is
most
like when
important.
you want your daughter to have like a designer bag, but you're not going to spend a lot of money on it, so then you get them Coach.
But guys, the real thing is what you guys haven't called out in the chat yet is the perfect timing.
Well, we're not doing that. We're not doing that.
Is that an Automir?
What are we doing here?
Is that an Automir?
God.
You know what? That's it.
That's
It's an
a
AP.
Patek?
I'm done.
He's got an AP on, guys.
Okay,
That's
well,
it.
I'll sit down.
Peace out.
So we need some Skypers for tomorrow. Angel, Krista Helicopter
What up,
07. Tell me you want to be a Skyper tomorrow. Angel, please let me know if you sent your email. Brandy, you promised you were going to be a Skyper soon. Thank you, John Charles. I'm going to put you down for sure for tomorrow.
Oh, Charles, you gotta comment before you fully put your mic away. Luca, tell Charles at the end that he is a wonderful, fantabulous man and to have a good day, and that he has a piece of paper in his back pocket.
Thank you very much.
From Miss Monique.
See, some people care.
They do. They all care.
Not everyone's being a dick today.
Crystal H.
Monique, I got you.
I'm trying.
Black Beauty, you saw.
Thank you, John Charles, Krista, Brandy, Angel.
No, you're fine.
Oh, Natalie, great. Natalie, we would love
It's a
to have
comfy
you. Natalie, send an email to tmzideas@tmz.com. Crystal, send it if you could take 5 minutes away from your desk, send us an email, tmzideas@tmz.com. Skypers are the people. Okay, Carol Cassie, thank you so much. Carol, send an email to tmzideas@tmz.com.
Yes.
All of you guys that are going to be Skyping, just say, going to be a Skyper, and then Ryan will forward me the emails. Ryan, you might be getting a few emails about Skypers. You get about, okay, thank you. Just forward them over to me. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and head out. We feel like we got enough. But if you want to be a Skyper tomorrow and you didn't want to say it in the chat, send me an email at tmzideas@tmz.com.
That's the one.
And we will for sure get you slated. Our Skype girl is on vacation. We want to make sure she's enjoying her vacation, but we want to make sure we keep the Skypers good. Luca, you got any friends that want to Skype in?
I don't know if you want my friends Skyping in.
Why? What are they going to say? Are they inappropriate?
Out of pocket sometimes.
Oh, you know what? Definitely won't be having them Skype in on Drake. And on that note, everybody listen to Drake tonight. Listen to Iceman
you guys
tonight.
all saw it. Someone call HR over here, man. That's stop for my Drake takes, man. For my Drake takes. That's hate.
Good night, Bob.
Yeah,
Goodbye.
that's what I'm saying. They're
gotta go get prepped for Iceman. Jump man. Them boys up to something. Oh, no. Okay. Bye, guys.